So I have learned a lesson that clicking on Shift and Control unlocks my capture program and puts it into panning mode. And for some reason, it did not want to get out of panning mode. Alright, so the bomb I was creating, I've lost. So I also disabled Shift and Control from being in panning mode. So let me do this over again. So I want this is going to be, okay, if I go to here, Control, they want Shift. And double it. Okay, so that'll be the border for bombs. Save. Nope. Export. Right sheet. And border. Save. All thanks to my capture program messing up. I gotta open it again. Not fun. And with the magic of pausing, you did not have to wait. I had to wait for Visual Studio to open. So I want my tile script. I'm going to add in another sprite. So this time, I still have to wait for it to wake up. Time it's going to be public sprite. Bomb background. And if it is mini bomb, I am going to set the drop sprite equal to the bomb background, but not just the drop sprite, the sprite render dot sprite. Oh, come on. Okay, so I switch out the background with the bomb background for both the drop sprite and for the normal sprite. That way we could still see the outline of where the bomb is supposed to be dropped. Okay, I actually want to do one more thing. If tt is equal to tile type dot tile, so if it's a normal tile, I just want to take the OLSR dot how do I do this? Let's go all the way to the top and let's see what we have. Enabled equal to false. So if it's a normal tile, I will shut that off. Would love, there we go. Alright, so we have our prefabs. So it's this lovely guy here, which this lovely guy here is going to oh, delete him first. I need to upgrade everyone for bomb background. Where is it? There it is. Bomb background sprite. This for everyone. You sprite. You sprite. Right. And you. Oops. Sprite. Alright. Save. Nope. Right. Scenes. Then save. Okay. So I have all of that. I'm going to go to my prefabs because this guy, oops, nope, this guy is the guy who's going to be the bomb. So you can attach on any side. And so prefabs, unpack completely, rename it to mini bomb tile, and drag it down here, double click, and let's make sure that this is set to mini bomb. Save. Oh, get out. Save. Delete you. And let us add the mini bomb to 5, 6. Here. MM mini bomb. There you are. So everyone that's a normal tile should hide the bomb. But because I set him to mini bomb, okay, so normal tiles, hopefully I'll get him. And I guess not, because the game is over. So I gotta run it again. There we go. And there's a bomb. Where's my borders? The borders are supposed to be if mini bomb and the sprite render sprite is bomb background. Um, drop sprite is also bomb background. Drop sprite the mystery, it's empty dropped. Drop sprite is bomb background. Sprite render is bomb background. Overlay sprite renderer is the bomb. Actually, let me also add to that. So public sprite bomb overlay, public sprite maxi bomb overlay. This is mini bomb overlay, maxi bomb overlay, public sprite mystery overlay. Save. So if it is mystery, then sr.sprite, no, not sr, olsr dot sprite is equal to mystery overlay. If it's the mini bomb, then olsr dot sprite is equal to mini bomb overlay. And because that's a sprite, I really don't need to go through all of them. I can just do it on here. Because these are filled in, that's good. All of that needs to be filled in, but these things don't necessarily need to be filled in. But I'm going to go, oh, okay, sorry. That mini bomb overlay needs, if it can't be a sprite, because it's animated. Oh well. Good intentions, but no. Remove those. I'll come back to it. I will get a way that I could. See, I'm just doing this because I'm trying to be lazy not to create a whole new tile. I'm all basing it off of one template. probably making more of a headache for me. I could have actually created a tile for a bomb, a tile for a maxi bomb. I could have done a prefab for each of them all as separate things with their own scripts. But I didn't. Now, I need to know why the bomb, when it's a mini bomb, the background is supposed to switch to that. You know what? Why did I do that? It's its own. There it is. So that. Just going to switch that out. Oh, now I know why it disappeared. 32. Apply. That's why it disappeared. But I don't even need. I could have kept it with this. It's still going to change it. If I test it, when the bomb comes up, I still will get that. I'll still get the right bomb background. There it is. Okay. Red might not be the best of color because that kind of blends in there. So maybe green. Ooh, okay. Let's try the green that everything is. Oh. And that's the only change I'm going to make to that because I don't have time for it. Making things look pretty comes all the way at the end. Making things work is what's important right now. So the criteria for being able to drop a bomb is going to be different than dropping a normal tile because a bomb has to be dropped on top of another object, another tile. So I will test it first, see, just to see if that green is okay. Good. Okay. And I also need to put a block that if a bomb is chosen as the first tile, or even the second tile, I can't have that. Yeah. Okay. The bomb is not allowed to show up until there's at least no special square can show up until there's at least a couple of items already on the board. If I clear the board off, this is going to take some thought because if I go and blow up everything, there's nothing on the board, then none of my tiles. So I should do a check. If there's nothing on the board, then whatever is pulled next should be called first tile. So I turn first tile back on and it's automatically placed. I still shouldn't let any bombs activate on the first tile. All right. So don't let a bomb activate on the first tile. So to do that, I will check camera move. No, 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 no. What am I looking? What am I looking for? GM. Okay, where I choose the tile. Update. Big piece. All right, so I've started to do something here, which, to be honest, I don't need. Read it, but um, full. Basically, the question I'm going to be asking. Well, what's the list of all my tiles? List of all my tiles is laid tiles. So while laid tiles dot count is, so I'll keep on choosing a random number. Well, that is less than 1. And this is going to need a couple of lines. So while that and available tiles okay. Get the tile. Get the component of the tile script. Once I have the component of the tile script, I want to find out the tile type. Nope. Come on. I have the tile script. TT. Stick with me. Right. TT. So, equal to tile type dot minibomb. if the tiles laid is less than 1, and tile type is a mini bomb, and random tile int equal to 1,000. So that is 1,000. So I'm going to keep on repeating. So it goes into the while loop because that will be 1,000. That is so it's going to keep on doing it while all of those are true. Keep that at 0. I don't need that. So if tiles laid okay, why don't I just find a random number, do it twice. I'll start with a random number, and then it's going to check, and it's going to say, hello, as long as the count, so if the count is less than 1, no tiles have been dropped yet. Then I check that tile to see if it's a bomb. If it is, and the count is less than 1, choose another random tile until it's not a bomb. Then get out. I think that should work. Woo! Yeah. How will I know it's... I'm going to have to do a trace table on this because obviously I will have absolutely no idea if it's working or not. I mean, I have to test it over and over and over and over and over again, hoping that at some point it's going to choose a bomb. Well, if I cut down all tiles, every single tile, to only 2 tiles, the bomb and something else. Why did I... Alright, this video has pretty much been a waste of time of me just going over and over and over stuff. But it still has some bug fixes or some fixes in it to make things work better. But I'm going to have to plan to see, I'm going to have to do a trace table on this to see if that works, and I think it should work. I mean, I can even up this to say that I don't get bombed until at least 3. So the count would be 0, 1, 2. Right. If it's 0, 1, or 2, so at the beginning is 0, it won't pick 1. If there's 1 put down already, it won't pick 1. If there's 2 put down already, it won't pick 1. But as soon as 3 of them have been put down, I could possibly get a bomb. I'm going to keep with that. And if I blow up all the stuff, right, that's why he was saying, if I blow up all the stuff, so I drop a bomb, it's going to blow up. I'm going to have to create a script for the blow up, which would be somewhere. It's on the tile script. These are where the blow ups are happening. And I'm going to need to check to see if anything's left after everything's been blown up. So once that goes boom, I drop it, everything goes boom, and then that's part of the drop piece. So I drop it, I trigger the bomb. So in here I'm going to check to see if what I just dropped was a bomb. I trigger the bomb, all of those things happen that are going to happen, which I still need to figure out. But I also need to figure out dropping the bomb, putting it on top of another tile. So if I drop a bomb, okay, so let's just do this and say if the tile script dot tt dot tt is equal to tile type dot minibomb or is not equal to okay, is equal to minibomb. Not equal to tile, everything is an overlay. That's going to be 6 and 7. Kind of figured I'd be doing something like this. That's why I gave enough room from the picked up one is 10 and 11. And this is so that I have 5 and 6. So I can even go under this if I need to. And I'm slightly going over it. Alright, so that sorts out when I drop it. If it's not a tile, it goes to 6 and 7. Otherwise, if it is a tile, it goes to 5 and 6. So everything else goes to 6 and 7. So I'm going to drop the bomb. I trigger the bomb. I'm doing a count open. And when I do a count open, there should be 0. Oops. If it's 0, count open is told to wrap up the level. So if I blow stuff up at the beginning, I end the level. If I can clear everything off at the beginning, the level ends. Is that fair? No, not if it's a bomb. So let's go back to the planning sheets. In the next video, I'm going to go back to my planning sheet. I'll make a map of how I want all this to work, and then I can come back to coding and have a fresher outlook on it. It's always good to plan before I start doing this. Most of this project has been me just going straight ahead. So next video, we'll do the planning.